But I could not stop laughing because it just lends to sit down with your book. Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to the vlog. It's been good for reading the last couple of days. This weather, the time change, that it's darker in the evening, it just lends to sit down with your book, put some lights on and just read, right? So, reading. This week is Halloween week. I hope you enjoy it. So I said before, we in Germany don't do Halloween as much, but I just found out in this little community that we are in that a few people are just, putting some sweets outside their door, and totally up for that. If some little monsters want to, get some goodies, I'm prepared. It's so adorable. So last week I read a few cozy reads. It was really good because work gave me a lot of anxiety, and reading something that's just so heartwarming is really nice. One of the books was The Spell Shop. If you haven't, go read it. It's adorable. It's adorable. Do it. The other book that I read was The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. Also, super, the vibes are just so cozy and nice. It's a modern romance. I would also say it's a rom-com. And it's just adorable. Just adorable. I'm looking, like, I know I have Cinnamon Bun Bookshop, I think, on my list to read, so I'm looking forward to that at some point. But yeah, and it was fairly quick as well. It's like a little bit over 300 pages. So if you want like a cozy coffee and bakery filled book, then read this. Also, the romance was just adorable. And actually, there were some, I would say, uncomfortable topics discussed there, like burnout or how you handle burnout, and relationship drama. And it was handled, I think, pretty maturely. So if you're into that, go for it. And then I finally did it. I read the Encyclopedia of Fairies, Emily Weil's Encyclopedia of Fairies. I would say it's a modern fairy tale, although it's not modern at all. It's like has like steampunky, well, not even. It has some Victorian vibes to it, and it's just they're fairies, obviously, different kinds of fairies, obviously, but in a, like, there's a villain, there are fairy kings and princes and court drama, but in a very old fairy tale kind of way. It's not like what we know read in fantasy. Emily Wilde is so relatable. At least for me, she is. And I cannot wait to read the second book. So this is in terms of cozy books, and all the books I did read, I would recommend. Now, was there like a 5-star read? I don't think so. I mean, that one came pretty close but not quite. The thing is, 5-star read, it needs to be like something with you and your brain chemicals need to go through something magical. So since those are quite cute, they just the little spark was missing for me. Which is sad, to be honest. Which is sad. But not that sad. Anyway. So yeah, those are the cozy books I haven't talked about on this channel yet and I wanted to pick up. So for Halloween week, I wanted to read something more Halloween-like. But since I'm a chicken, I am not reading anything very, very spooky, but I thought I just gonna go and look for witchy stuff and gothic stuff and vampire stuff and werewolf. I actually didn't prepare a werewolf book. I have many, but I haven't prepared them. Anyway, what I did read so far is Spookily Yours. I finished it today. While there's gonna be a little clip of me starting it. Hello, people. Here's a quick update to Spookily Yours. I forgot the name of the other author. Hold on, where's the book? Here. Jennifer Chipman. That's the book here. It's so darn cute. It's what it is. It's what it says. It's a Halloween rom-com. And it's so darn cute. Demons, witches, witchcraft, a bakery. What do you want more? I don't know. I don't know what you want more, but this is so darn cute. Yes, we are in my bedroom, and yes, the light is not great here. That should be fine though. Just wanted to check in real quick, cause like, so the beginning was so vibey and atmospheric, and I was just like, yes, this is what I was looking for. The middle and the end wasn't. So it's just a 3-star read for me. Sadly, because like there was just too much smut for like I wasn't looking for that. So there was too many smut scenes for me in there, and they weren't very, very good either. So I felt like at one point there were just smut scenes to have smut scenes in there instead of them meaning anything. And also the romance was kind of, it was just kind of, it didn't inspire anything in me. So it was a fine book. It was a fun read, especially the beginning. The beginning was great, but everything else was just like, so and but it is a quick read. It's like 200 whatever pages. It's fine. What I started today after Spookily Yours is this one. I just got this one. It's The Coven by Harper L. Woods. I'm pretty sure it's the October Fairyloot romantasy pick. I don't think it's an adult pick. I think it's a romantasy pick because like the smut is heavy. I'm like 60 pages in this book, and I can already, there's so much sex foreshadowing, although they have no smut yet. There's so much foreshadowing in where we're gonna go with that I'm like, yep, that is a romantically pick. So the premise is that there is a witch university, and the main female character was a hidden witch for all her life, but she was always meant for a revenge plot to attend this university now. And it starts with her mom dying. So I'm not telling you, I'm not spoiling you anything. I think this is going to be like a forbidden romance thing. It has definitely darky vibes in the beginning. A lot of like no consent things happening so far. So I am apprehensive of where we're gonna go with this. However, I feel like a darker book would meet the criteria for Halloween. So I'm gonna be reading that one. I am thinking after this to start The Invisible Life of Eddie LaRue, and I am buddy reading the Ex Hex as well as Belladonna. Now you're asking, Yana, there's like 15 books you want to read at one time? Yes, okay, fine. You're right. I'm going to finish this first, and then the Belladonna one has like it's like 20 pages a day, so it's nothing. Well, no, it's not nothing, but like it's not immense reading that we do there. And the Ex Hex, we have like 2 or 4 weeks to finish, and I don't think that's a long book either. So, knowing all of that, I think it's possible to read all of that. This is like, I think this is and I am going to look for a werewolf book, definitely. Because then I have witches, vampires, werewolves, and gothic. Which would round up the Halloween week, right? Yeah, good. So I'm going to keep you updated on tomorrow, tomorrow's Halloween, on how Halloween is going. I'm so excited. And then that's why I'm thinking there are some, it's going to be some interesting surprises right there. Oh yeah, and I'm using this this bookmark. Look at that. Check in for you guys. I have to drive, it's really early, I have to drive my husband to a procedure, and it's really far away, but I could not stop last night finishing this book. I was hold on, let me sit. No, that's okay. It was so good. Like, well, was it like the best literature out there you can read? No, but so entertaining. It was so good in terms of like it was really slow burn. It's like, I wouldn't even say it's an enemies to lovers because they're not lovers yet. Well, did I spoil you just now? I'm gonna put in spoilers. They're not like they're just sort of lovers, not real lovers, and the end is so surprising. You think it's going to be this. Like this one aspect is super surprising. The second aspect is not so surprising. One aspect is super surprising. So, I'm looking forward to the second book. Yes, 4.4 reads. Stars. I mean, it's too early. I'm sorry, but I had to check in. Really, really nice. Bye. Welcome back. I am still reading the Ex Hex and Belladonna. Those are both body reads, so I'm not like, I'm taking my time. We are discussing with Belladonna. We are discussing every few chapters the book, so there's no hurry in that. In the Ex Hex, I just read when I feel like it, and that one is cute. It's very, very cute. Since it's November 1st, I wanted to give a little bit of like an, I don't know, sneak peek? Yeah, that's good. Sneak peek into my November TBR. There is, as you know now, the Ex Hex and Belladonna. We also decided to read the Cinnamon Bun Bookshop. After reading the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, I didn't read specifically for that book club read. I just wanted to read it because it felt cozy. But they didn't decided to like continue that series, and I'm like, I'm up for that. So I'm gonna do that. I also am a week on vacation in Morocco, so I will be reading a book based in Morocco, definitely. And then I have 2 books that I chose from my physical books, and that's The Half King by Melissa Landers. There you go. Now, I don't know which box, I seriously don't know anymore. It's a Fairy Loot edition, but I cannot say if it's like adult romantasy YA. I'm sorry, I don't remember. Anyway, it's The Half King, and it's about 2 people. One is an oracle, the other is a king, basically fighting their fate. Because in that society, apparently the fate is pretty set in stone. And the other one is Wayward. I heard really nice things about that one. It's more historical, but about witchcraft, and it combines 3 different timelines. So, who wouldn't want to read about that? And I think it's like, it spans over 500 years, those 3 timelines, like 2019, 1690, and 1942. That's pretty cool, huh? And look at the... there's a part 2 and a part 3. Yeah, okay. Well, I wanted to say, look at... But there's no illustration. I thought there would be illustrations, but no. Anyway, those are the... Some people say hopefuls for November, but I also would call them minimums. Everything else is mood dictated, and literally dictated by my mood. If my mood doesn't want, it won't. So here's a little sneak peek to November. I hope you had a very nice Halloween week. You're enjoying your weekend really soon. Thank you for watching. If you like my content or whatever I'm talking about, Please do engage with the channel however you want, because then other people like you, that is awesome, will see the same content. Have a good one and see you next week. Bye.